Hi everyone, I'm Lucy Whitaker. Martin Luther King Jr. Day is held on the third Monday in January every year in the United States. This holiday is dedicated to the slain civil rights leader who advocated nonviolent action as a way to reform discriminatory laws in the United States.
Martin Luther King Jr. Day was not accepted by all 50 states right away. It was signed into law in 1983. Do you know when all 50 states adopted it? I will show you the answer at the end of this video.
Martin Luther King Jr. Day is a federally recognized holiday, but it was celebrated in some cities and not in others. Martin Luther King Jr. Day is tied to the civil rights struggles of the 20th century and beyond. It's very much associated with the struggles of the African American community in particular, but it's also celebrated by most people in the U.S. as a unifying holiday.
Celebrating Martin Luther King Jr.'s legacy is a complex endeavor. For most people, what he fought for and how he fought for it were equally important. King advocated for the rights of African Americans and other groups which were discriminated against via racist laws. He also advocated nonviolence and the images of riot police beating unarmed, nonviolent civil rights protesters in the 1960s, which were largely credited with swing public opinion.
Teaching African American history is a major component of many Martin Luther King Jr. Day celebrations. In fact, many of the celebrations and events try to inform people about other civil rights leaders who were instrumental in reforming exclusionary laws in the U.S.
Martin Luther King Jr. Day is also celebrated in Hiroshima, Japan, where it is nearly as significant as it is in the U.S. The city of Toronto in Canada also holds festivities in honor of Martin Luther King Jr.
And now here's the answer to earlier's question. Do you know when all 50 states adopted Martin Luther King Jr. Day? Martin Luther King Jr. Day was not officially recognized by every state until 2000. Though President Reagan signed it into law in 1983, many states resisted the holiday or tried to turn it into something else, such as Human Rights Day in Utah.
I hope our brief but informative video about Martin Luther King Jr. Day was helpful in your understanding the holiday we now celebrate, not in just our country, but in many parts of the world. Happy Martin Luther King Jr. Day.